As you know, William and the coaches are in a mastermind group with the Savvy Inspector. And as a matter of fact, we're going to be meeting in beautiful Fort Myers, Florida this coming week for 3 days. So I have seen masterminds, our mastermind members just grow their business and just be insanely good. So, William, why don't you talk about the mastermind experience you've had in our group, and then we'll talk about what else we have to offer.
The mastermind group, high octane group that's getting ready to get together here in next week. I guess that's who you want me to talk about, not
yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. That has been very powerful for everybody that's involved. I don't think you can talk to any one of those guys and get a negative comment about it, because it's been just so powerful to have that many people backing you up, being able to bounce off people to your ideals and your strategies that work, don't work, and you're not reinventing the wheel. I love the hot seat part of it. We all meet and everybody takes a turn on the hot seat. So I'll present. Here are my roadblocks, my hurdles that I need to jump. You talked about general manager. That's one I just presented to the group. So being able to get that feedback about their ideas and what's worked for them and what hasn't is just incredibly powerful. I almost missed the boat on this, and I think maybe even Carlos. Mm-hmm. Kind of drug his feet about getting involved in this, and we're probably two of the biggest advocates, for the thing. So if you've got any questions about what that mastermind group can do for you, don't hesitate to ask us about it, because just the accountability alone, it's like right now we're getting ready to meet here next week, and so we've got our 90-day challenge that we all have on us between our meetings, and I'm preparing my PowerPoint presentation for that meeting coming up, and that accountability each week to know that, hey, I've got to be able to tell everybody that I failed, or that I made it, or I ran into this roadblock, that roadblock, and be able to get that feedback is just, I wouldn't hesitate to join this all over again.
Right. And thank you, William. And what happens is we meet 2 hours twice a month. And like William said, you get on the hot seat every month. You lay out what issues you need the group to help you with, and then we offer our experience. Now, please know this isn't group coaching. I'm the facilitator. This is the members helping the members. The only time I ever add anything is when I think that maybe information was offered wasn't clear or correct, or that some pertinent information hasn't come out. Then I'll offer some additional things. However, this is the members helping the members solve their problems, and it has been huge. Okay, so what happens is we have a lot of people that would love to get involved in the mastermind group. The team that we have set, we have been in this for almost 2 years. We meet off-site 3 days each time and twice a year, and the personal relationships that have gotten built here are huge. Needless to say, don't you think, William, anybody can pick up the phone and call any other member and lay out whatever?
Well, we do it all the time. I just, James and I just swapped some stuff here the other day, and just, he come up with a new little strategy that he tried, and actually going with prior clients and sent it over to me. What do you think about this? And I'm like, what do I think about it? I'm snagging it. So that goes on all the time. Gary just sent me to say thanks for some of the stuff we did for them. Sent me a daggone steak dinner through Omaha Steak. So, nice. It's a strong relationship that's built, and it's a give and take. And you bring things to the table and take things away, and everybody does that. So it's a win-win across the board.
We have these mastermind groups set up for for multi-inspector firms only, because a lot of times our one-man shops don't have the breadth of experience in a lot of things that go on. So we've got 2 new groups forming. Multi-inspector firms, you have to have 1 to 5 inspectors to get in group 1. And then we're also setting up a multi-inspector firm, a larger one. You have to have 5 inspectors or more to be able to get into that group. And once we get our team selected, then we'll start meeting with them 2 hours twice a month. And we will also then meet with them twice a year offsite at the Jasper Corporate Training Center for 3 days. And again, I'm the facilitator. The group really owns the group. My job is to provide some structure, some food, and a place to meet. And then the teams give and take. Now, if you're not a person that wants to give and take, then you shouldn't be in a mastermind group, because it's what it's all about. Please know that we will not have people in the same geographic area. We will require you to sign a confidentiality agreement. I will sign one as well, so that you can feel free to give and take, but the material that is shared during our mastermind group meetings will not go outside your individual firm. So anything that's offered in the mastermind group is yours to use, but we just don't want you to share it with anyone outside of the mastermind group, and that's the reason for the confidentiality agreement. And I will tell you, the years I've been doing this, we've had no trouble whatsoever. And we have some really great mastermind group members, and you'll be seeing some testimonials from them as we move forward about what Mastermind has done. You know, William, a funny thing about Carlos, he was on the fence about it. Beth and I were having dinner outdoors on a patio in Naples, a Mexican restaurant, and Carlos called and we talked about it, and I said, you know, here's what it is. You're just going to have to decide whether it's for you or not. Take a risk, you know, and see what happens. Okay, so if you're a one-man shop, I mean, if you're a multi-inspector firm with 1 to 5 inspectors, we have these seats open. I will tell you the maximum number of members that we're going to take is 8. We would love to have 6 in each group, but 8 is the max. We have 9 in the existing group that we have, and that works, but I want to give more people more time on the hot seat. So if we have 6 or 8, that's perfect. 8 max, 6 perfect. And we'll see what happens. And if we get more demand, we can open up another group. Okay, Mr. William, anything else you want to share on that?
No, I'm just really excited about this whole ordeal. It's you know, Sherry and I get a lot. I know you do too, or you wouldn't keep continuing to do this. But to see these folks, you know, take those initial steps and then be able to prosper and grow and be successful, we're just really excited. I think this is going to be so much more powerful with these workshops and these groups put together like this, just from our own personal experience and what it's done for us.
It is it's a winner. Please know that if you're in a mastermind group, you have access. You're an advanced strategies member automatically. So the mastermind group members always have access to the latest cutting edge strategies. They have all the videos, all of the things we're talking about. The mastermind group members have that as well. And I will tell you, the mastermind group price is the same as the advanced strategies, $347. Okay, so you hear Carlos talk about it in the video testimony he did about what he's loved about the mastermind groups. So, you know, you think about $347 for most of you guys is less than 1 inspection a month. So if the advanced strategies membership or the mastermind groups help you get more than 1 inspection a month, you're a winner. Now, if that doesn't happen, I'd have to look at yourself and say, wow, you know, what am I not really doing right?